Hi all, welcome back to Serenity Desk. Now I've been cutting my rosebush back and yeah, I bet you're guessing, innit? A rosebush wand, a rose wand. I've taken all the thorns off of it and I made a little bit of a hole in the end there, and I've left it to dry up a little bit because it was a little bit wet, but I don't know, I think I want to take the bark off of it, so I'm gonna kind of maybe put a design into it. I'm not sure yet with my knife. So yeah, I want to make a rosebush wand. You can see it here, there, okay. And I've got some tips to go in, these little crystal tips here. I've got two actually, so I'm not quite sure which quartz I want to use. And obviously I'm going to decorate again, but it's a much thicker, heavier wand. So yeah, it's always good to have a big one, as they say. But yeah, a big wand, yeah. And this is obviously a rosebush wand, so we'll see how we get on with it. I'm going to carve it a bit and then we'll come back to it in a little while. So I'm just sort of taking off some of this outer bark of the roses. Looks quite nice actually. I think I'll keep some of it on, but I want to take a lot of it off, so I'm just scraping along with my knife, away from me always, for safety reasons. That's coming off quite easily actually, which is really good. Careful not to snap the wand, but this is quite a thick wand, so it should be quite easily to do. Of course, making your own tools, like I say, is the best thing. I don't have a rose wand, so I like this big bit on the end here because you can probably put a nice gem on it or something. So that's just wanting a gem on it, isn't it? Right. So just take it off, carve away, pull bits off. It's quite easy, this one, to be honest. So it's coming off quite easy, as you can see. And I don't know, I might just keep the handle bit with the wood bit on and have all this carved off, so I'll show you later when it's done. Well, as you can see now on this one, I've been carving in some swirls as we're going around. I've carved off the end bit so it's quite white, but I'll be doing something else with that. But I'm just carving in some swirls now down the wand. I'm leaving this bit here with the bark on for the handle, but this bit I'm nearly there. It takes a while to carve in, but I'm getting there with it. I'm quite happy with it so far, so let's carry on with my rose wand. Well, I've now carved it all the way down around, very roughly at the moment, down to the handle, and yeah, my hand's hurting a little bit now using my little knife here. And I'm going to, I think I might even leave it quite natural, this one, but I obviously want to do something down the end here a little different. I've obviously left the bark handle at the moment, maybe put something around that to distinguish. It's got quite a nice feel to it, this wand, if you can see. Yeah, this is the rose wand anyway, but we'll continue again tomorrow because it's getting quite late now and I'm getting tired. And as you can see, my desk is always a mess, but I'll be tidying that up a little bit because when I'm crafting in here now, so instead of the shed, because it's too cold out there now. But I love going in the shed, but never mind. Anyway, I'll add to this, so watch this space. Well, this is typical me. I'm adding on a bit more because I usually think I'm going to finish, but then I just carry on. I just get so involved in things. And as you can see now, I've put my end on there. You can probably see it there a little bit. And I put some little green peridot on. And on the stumpy bits, which I like, and a little bit here, I put some rose quartz on. Now, I wanted to sort of tell you what I'm putting on my wand. Because this is kind of a wand for sort of like self-healing and love. So I want to put on rose quartz, obviously, because that is for friendship and love and all that sort of thing. And obviously I will put a little bit of amethyst on for spiritual calm. The clear quartz on the end, I always put clear quartz on my end of my wands because it amplifies energies and intentions. And the peridot is for vibrant life energy of the plants and renewal of emotional pain. Now, a little bit about roses. They're for love, strength, transformation. The rosebush is seen as a symbol of the soul's journey, beauty, pain, resilience, all woven together. The roots reach deep into the earth, grounding ancestral wisdom and emotional stability. The thorns represent protection. You can use those in binding spells and also for boundaries and the understanding that love and beauty must defend themselves. The stems and branches, this is why I'm using the branch here of the rose, it signifies a connection and growth and endurance, how love and spirit reach upward even through hardship, which we're kind of going through now at the moment. And the flower itself is divine love, beauty, and the soul unfolding, linked to Venus, Aphrodite, Mary. And in Latin, the phrase sub rosa means under the rose, and it means something kept sacred or secret. So the branch holds the memory of all that. It's the channel that comes to life and blooms spiritually, a conduit for love, protection and spiritual energy. So I'm going to continue a little bit more into the night to do my wand. The tip is straight. It doesn't look straight, but it is. And just do a little bit more on it and then I'll call it quits for tonight. But yeah, it's about 10:30 now. Still working away. As you can see, all my bottles and things in here. I have to take some of them out. They're getting more and more on my table. So anyway, yeah, I'll be adding to it as I go along. So there we go. Oh, it's really late now. It's about 11:45. It just goes to show I get involved in things. But this is what I've done so far on my wand. I think I put quite a lot of crystals on there, to be honest with you. But I quite like it. It's okay. It's got rose quartz on it, aventurine, amethyst, and clear quartz, basically, and peridot. So, yeah. But that's the end at the minute. And I just wanted to show you a quick little clip of my pug. Because he's just too cute. There he is, fast asleep. Butter wouldn't melt, would it? Look at that. He's fast. He was snoring just a minute ago. Well, I think he's having a dream. His little legs moving. But he's getting very old now. And I'm getting a bit worried with him because he's starting to not be able to hold his water now. But we'll see how he goes. He is 14. But he's very happy at the moment. He doesn't seem in any discomfort. I've had him for so long. My little black dog in here. Little black pug. He's lovely. He's sleeping now. I put the little jumpies on him because, and that's a sort of Christmas one, but I've got quite a few of them, but I just put it on him because he gets cold now. It just keeps him nice and warm. So anyway,